Oh, it won't let me do. Oh, holy cow! Did you see that big spider? Nevox has started her vacation. She's been given, 4 or 5 days to herself. She thought about going to Falkreath to check in with Jarl Siggeir. He sent her a letter that he had heard about her, and he might have work for her. She'll be doing this on her own time. Of course, anything she does, she's still representing the Empire. She talked to Captain Metellus about Jarl Siggeir, and he said Siggeir is kind of shady. So, pay attention, be aware. But she's okay with that. She just wants to see what he wants. And he also mentioned that they do have a part-time person that they hire sometimes. Her name is Ari, and she's a Bosmer. And maybe Nevox could look her up. When she's checking out her map, Ari lives west of Falkreath. If I can find Falkreath. Where is it? Where are you at? All right, there's Falkreath down there. And Ari's pod. She lives right there. So Nevox might stop by to say hello. They're both in the same business, working for the Empire. Of course, Nevox works for the Empire full-time, and Ari is a part-time agent, but, making contacts. Also wanted to show you up here, this is sort of like a little, not a treasure room, but stuff where she keeps things that she finds. That's Hargar's journal, one of the first big missions that she was on. That ancient Nord great sword she found, she's still studying that. Hopefully that will help her, give her some ideas how to maybe improve her Nodachi. And that's that ancient Nord bow she found. She keeps the books she found over here in this cupboard, if I can leave it on it right. There we go. There's all the books she found. The Dark Brotherhood's Assassin's Note. She keeps that in there. That old note from Jari Ra, and some old skill books she found. And then finally, she has a barrel down here. Captain Metellus was nice enough to let her have a barrel. Oh, thank you so much. And in here, she keeps a lot of other stuff she found. The Stormcloak uniform that she found and used to get inside the Palace of the Kings in Windhelm, and some other old things. Her broom and bucket when she was using the disguise of Nancy Nightingale in Windhelm as well. And so now, let's head to Bits and Pieces, sell off some stuff, and then go to, well, I suppose we should probably hit the blacksmith and also the alchemy shop and kind of get her stuff straightened out and ready to go to Falkreath. She was thinking about it. She could take a carriage directly to Falkreath, but she doesn't know Skyrim. I was about to say very well. She doesn't know it at all. And so she was just going to walk there. And it would be a good chance for her to get a lay of the land. So let's do that. Nevox wants to make a steel hunting knife, but she needs some iron ingots. Let's get some from Barren.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials.
I hear you.
Looking to protect yourself?
Yep.
Damage.
You need to get some new opening lines. So let's sell him the iron hunting knife. You can have the ancient Nord arrows. See what else you got. He does not have any steel arrows. We can make some. We have steel ingots. We have 4, I believe. Yes. So we can certainly make those ourselves. However, no, wait. I'm sorry. Yes, 4. We have 4. However, let's see. I'll keep the padded fur hood. I don't have anything else really to sell you there, Mr. Barren. I guess I just need some iron ingots from you. You can't do much more for me at the moment. So I don't know how many iron ingots. What do you say? 4, 5, 4? Let's say 4 and 2 hard-boiled eggs. There we go. All right.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
All right. Here we go. Steel hunting knife. Nice. That will help us to get more when we skin animals. More ingredients, better, let's say, better pelts and such. It should help quite a bit. Oh, iron wakizashi! Finally! Finally! Let's make that. All right. That was unexpected. She's kind of happy about that. I don't want to blow too many more of my steel ingots because I do have to make some arrows. I have 3 left. Good enough. All right. Hey, there, sport. Can you move? Because I'm pretty sure maybe some of this stuff I can improve.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of
No. I don't want to talk to you. I want to use the grindstone. Thank you. All right. Let's improve the iron wakizashi. And I'm out of iron ingots to improve my pickaxe, but I'm okay with that. I can live with that. I don't think I have anything else that I can use maybe to improve my padded fur hood. I do not. I will need fur plate for that. So we've got to get some pelts to do that. All right. Well, that seems to be about it here at the blacksmith. Let's go sell some of this stuff that we've picked up at Bits and Pieces. Hello, Sama. I'm here to sell you some bits and pieces.
Yes? Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
I mostly call what I'm carrying around junk. So I think we can do business. I will keep my weapons for the moment. I'll keep my clothes. Oh, you can have this silver amethyst ring. I think I made that, but I can't remember. Potions, cure disease, cure poison. She will sell the fortify sneak. Weak aversion to fire. Well, she doesn't. I don't know. She may be able to use that. Target is 40% weaker to fire damage for 30 seconds. She does have her trick gauntlet that shoots fire. She'll hang on to that. She doesn't know shock or have any shock weapons or anything. So she'll sell that. Weak magic poison. Again, you never know, you may run into a necromancer. Scroll of Firestorm, she would not use that. She would not use Dead Thrall. She'll keep Scroll of Bane of the Undead. She's been running into some undead here and there. She was able to make vegetable soup a while back, which is pretty good. She's got a lot of ingredients that she needs to head over to the alchemy shop to take care of. And I'll keep my bits of bone. You can have the amethyst. This stuff that I scrimshawed, flawed Varla stone, 332. Sama only has 222 gold left. Well, do you have anything that I might possibly want? Perhaps not. Do you have any? I was looking to see if perhaps maybe she had some alchemy recipes, but she doesn't. She does have, she does have some alchemy ingredients. I'll buy the canis root from you. I can use that for paralysis. I'll buy the death bell from you. I think I have a lot of dragon's tongue. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I have a lot of, I say a lot. Fly amanita. She got some salt piles. Let's go ahead and buy that, because Nevox likes to cook. And I think that's good there. I think you finally have enough to buy my flawed Varla stone. You do. It is 332, and you have 348. So I'm going to about wipe you out. There you go. All right. Good enough.
Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime.
Thank you. All right, off to the alchemy shop.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing
Huh?
vampire.
Who's talking to me?
What do you say? Until next time.
Who was that? Oh, what? Oh, you like to hide.
Over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn.
I think I was headed to the Winking Skeever tonight because I'm on vacation. I can sleep in a nice bed tonight. What were you jabbering about
Change
there,
your mind?
sport?
The Dawn Guard could use somebody like you.
What's the Dawn
We're
Guard?
vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Well, I'm not a fan of vampires, but I haven't seen any vampire menace.
Attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price.
Vigilance? Dawn Guard? I mean, I've seen Vigilance before on the roads, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
I really have not noticed any vampire menace.
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price.
Okay, I don't know what to tell
right,
you.
then.
I just haven't heard anything about this at all. But she'll have to bring this up to Captain Metalius later on. See what he wants her to do about it. If anything, it's really not in her line of work. Let's make some potions. All right. Fortify two-handed. She definitely uses that. Damage health. Let's take a look at that. Imp still. I want to hang on to that for the moment. Paralysis. Let's do that. There we go. Target is paralyzed for 5 seconds. Oh, and it restores 23 points of health. But does that restore 23 points of health to me or the target? I think that's important, right? I'm not sure. Target is paralyzed for 5 seconds. Let's just go with that one. I'm really not sure. Okay, lingering damage health. I'd rather have that anyway. Drain the target's health by 5 points for 10 seconds. I mean, that's 50 points. 5 points per second says 50 points. It's not so bad. Resist frost. Oh, we leveled up. Probably take a resist frost. 45 sneak. Let's do some damage health. All right. Now maybe just putting some, let's see, skeever tail. I know that's poison. Do I have anything else that might be considered poison? I don't know. Wolf claws? Ravage health. Skeever tail. Concentrated poison temporarily reduces maximum and current health by 9 points for 10 seconds. Holy cow. That is good. That was really good. I picked up this moon sugar. I don't know what that does. Let's do moon sugar, Eye of Wolf, and Namir's Rot. Oh, that failed. That didn't do anything. Vampire Dust, Namir's Rot, and Frost Miriam. Regenerate health with vampire dust? Really? Okay. Health regenerates 23% faster for 300 seconds. And Namir's Rot too. Holy cow. That is crazy. Blue Mountain Flower and Blisterwort. Restore health. 23 points of health. Okay. Let's do those. Canis Root. Well, I need Swamp Fungal Pod with Canis Root for paralysis, and that I do not have. Bleeding Crown, Creep Cluster, Frost Miriam, Damage Stamina Regen. Decreases the target's stamina regeneration by 100% for 23 seconds. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's see what else we can do here. She probably could just taste some of these. Let's see. I don't know. We'll just mess around. Click stuff. See what works. Oh, that didn't work either. Bleeding Crown. Let's do a Dragon's Tongue and a Purple Mountain Flower. And that failed too. All right, we're good. We've got a lot of Blue Mountain Flowers, which is good because it works pretty well on health potions. So quit alchemy. Yes, let's quit alchemy. We leveled up, so let's take a look at that. All right, let's go ahead and do stamina. We're keeping a 30-20 ratio between health and stamina for the moment. So let's just go ahead and do that. All right. Two-handed, I think that's fine. The archery is fine because we're doing all right on the deadly aim sneak attack for archery. Sneak would probably be good to put one more in there. This right here, I wanted to talk about. Lightfoot. You won't trigger pressure plates. I'm not going to put anything into that because I don't like that. That's not how I play. If Nevox is stupid enough and clumsy enough to accidentally step on a pressure plate and trigger a trap, that's on her, which is to say on me, and she should be more aware when she's in an area like that. We might just put something into alchemy. Potions and poisons you make are 20% stronger. That's probably pretty good. We also do need to be thinking about putting stuff into one-handed, putting points into that. Let's just go ahead and take an alchemy, which kind of makes sense. She was working on alchemy here just now, practicing a lot, so she learned some things. Let's go with that. All right. Okay. Now, let's head to the Winking Skeever. We'll spend a night there, eat a good supper, and tomorrow we will start our vacation. Well, it's almost 7 a.m. Nevox has had a good sleep, and she's ready to start her vacation. Looking at the map, starting off from Solitude, she thought that she would walk down to Dragon's Bridge, and then it looks like Falkreath is way down here. Looks like she can take this road, this southern road, swinging all the way down to Falkreath. It'll give her something different to do. And who knows, she may find some adventure or something on the way. But she's really looking that this is going to be an uneventful vacation, and she's going to have fun on this vacation. So surely nothing wrong is going to happen and get in the way of that, right? Of course not. Of course not. It'll be fun and games for the whole vacation. So let's go. Oh, Falmer. Just keep going, Nevox. Don't let them ruin your vacation. We're coming up on Dragon Bridge. It's been a little while since we were here. Looks the same. We're just going to pass through it. No need to stop here. We got quite a ways to go before we get to Falkreath. And we don't know what we're going to find on the way, which is always an interesting part of a trip. I suppose that's why they call it Dragon Bridge. Big stone dragon. Makes sense. So far, so good. She did not know there was a little village over there. That is very interesting. What is that little village? Well, there's Morthal. She remembers Angeline telling her about Morthal. Lammy lives in Morthal. She's the alchemist there, and she can teach Nevox a few things. Frost River. So that's Frost River? Oh, that's probably just the river, right? That has to be just the river. Oh, well. Keep going. A wagon? There's somebody dead lying there. What is this? The wagon looks like it's been there a while. Red Guard. Merchant's Journal. Take a lockpick. I begged my husband not to go, but he just wouldn't listen. He said if he delayed the shipment another week, the Legion would find someone else to take it south. Let them keep their blasted money. The road to Whiterun is dangerous these days. Everyone knows it. So many caravans have been attacked. So many travelers vanished into thin air. Some say it's only bandits, but there are rumors of worse. Goblins, ghosts, witches. 20 years we've been married now, and I can't bear the thought of losing him. I'm not letting him go alone. Not this time. We live or die together. Mara, preserve us. What happened here? Blood? Kill the horses? Oh, there's somebody else. These arrows. Nevox is already getting a sick feeling in her stomach. She thinks she knows what this is. Yes, lockpick. Falmer arrow. That's what she was afraid of. Oh no. This is not a good way to start a vacation. Nevox is under standing orders. She must clear out every farmer cave, farmer hut, farmer camp, farmer festival that she comes across. No questions asked. Those are standing orders. They precede everything else. Maybe nobody saw her here. She could keep going, but she can't do that. It would be going against Captain Metalius, and that she cannot do. They killed the horse. They killed everything. And those are definitely Falmer arrows. Search his knapsack. Potion of healing, copper and moonstone circlet. It probably belongs to these people. Unbelievable. Falmer attacked this wagon. But where are they? Well, they wouldn't have gone toward the village. Not from what little she knows about Falmer. Oh, there's a camp over there. Let's check it out. Maybe they saw something. Maybe they already killed the Falmer. It looked like hunters or something. If we're lucky, they already killed the Falmer, and we don't have to worry about this. Oh, it looks like I may have to do some swimming. All right. Let's get wet. Hello? In the camp? Anybody? Nobody's here. Adventurer's Journal. There's something unsettling about these caravan attacks. I expected bandits, but the remains we saw were literally torn apart, rent limb from limb. Yet no mere animal could coordinate an attack on a full-size merchant train, and wolves don't take prisoners. We found a trail leading up into the hills. We'll make camp here for the night, then set out at dawn. Whoever, whatever murdered those people, we'll make sure it never happens again. Up that way is where they went? The campfire's still smoking, so it doesn't seem like they were gone for too long. Search his satchel. Well, there's some gold in there. Knapsack. Silver emerald necklace. Oh, that is a very pretty necklace. Nevox is she's gonna take that. Potion of healing. That's a very pretty necklace. How about we just wear it for now? We'll give it to the owner. Take off her Wheel of Pain amulet and wear that necklace. I can't see it. It's under the robes, I suppose. All right. Up that way. Oh. All right. She has no choice. She has no choice. Maybe it was animals. But animals didn't shoot Falmer arrows. More Tapanella. Death bell. Oh! Chillwind Depths, and there's a big saber cat sitting there. So was it the saber cat that killed the people? Or Falmer? Well, she can't take a saber cat. She knows that. That cave is where the Falmer are, probably. And Nevox has no choice about this whatsoever, because even if the Falmer didn't kill those people, which they obviously did, having come upon a Falmer cave, she is still understanding orders to clear it out. She just doesn't want to mess with this saber cat. Swim underwater. Whew. Alright, let's just slip in here, take a look. To Chillwind Depths. Well, just keep moving. Gather some ingredients on the way. Might come in handy. Rib cage. There's somebody over there. One of those adventurers. He's dead. Nevox examines the body, and it looks to her like he was poisoned. She knows quite a bit about poisons, and she thinks he was killed with Falmer poison. Empty chest. Potion of healing, I'll take that. I don't want that old cabbage soup. Stool. This is bad. This is bad. First day of vacation and she runs into a Falmer cave. Well, if she runs into too much trouble that she can't handle, there's that little village back across the way. Maybe she can go there and ask for help. Although, not too many people in the right mind want to help you fight Falmer. Big spider. Got him. Alright, got that spider. Let's move very carefully and very cautiously. Oh, there are spiders up there. Can we shoot them? really should be using... Oh, crap! Another one. Got you. Oh, there's still that one up there. Alright. Let's see if we can get him. It seems like a big one. It is a big one. Got him. Wow, that was very dangerous. One of the nice things about Hunterborn, the mod I'm using, is you can extract venom from poisonous creatures. Extract venom. There are few other ingredients she's going to want off these things, and she's certainly not going to want any meat. Butcher meat? I don't think so. I'll just take the venom. Oh, and when you fail to extract the venom, you get some on your hands and you become poisoned. So it's a real fun mod, as you can see. Oh, it won't let me do... Oh, holy cow. Did you see that big spider? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That thing was huge. Look at it. Oh. Well, maybe it wasn't as big as I thought, but it sure looked big. Looks like he's walking back and forth. There he is right there. That's a big one. That is a very large spider. Okay. Whoa. Extract venom. Okay, got it. Venom from you. So far, so good. I have learned over time to always hit quick save. See, she got poison on her hand. She failed to extract it, so she got poisoned. I've learned over time, when you're doing something like that with these creatures that you're harvesting, to hit quick save, because sometimes you'll get caught in an animation loop, and that's no fun. Oh, wow. Somebody's skull. She still hasn't seen any Falmer, but they have to be in this cave. What in the world? There's not like some gigantic Godzilla monster up there. Okay, good. Some Godzilla spider. All right, let's go. Ugh, another one. Got you. But that doesn't mean there aren't 50 others lying around. Oh, a burnt corpse. It's bone meal. I don't want that. Let's get the venom off this guy. Extract venom. Oh. It's very sloppy work. Alright, press on. She could be trying to harvest or get her arrows from these spiders, but she just really doesn't even want to mess with these things. Oh, there's another one. Got you. Picking up a lot of mushrooms. That is a Falmer. Right there. Alright. We have some frostbite venom that we can put on our bow. So she was right. There are Falmer in this cave. It took 4 arrows to bring him down. 4 arrows to bring him down. Oh, there's another one. Frostbite venom. Probably check. Oh. There are 2 of them. No sense in trying to get into a big fight like that if we don't have to. Wonder where this offshoot goes. I wonder if it circles around them. I don't know. And you got this little passage here. There's that Falmer. Let's check this out here. I don't know what this is. Somebody hiding in here waiting to kill us. Uh-oh. Looks like it goes underwater. Take a deep breath. What is this place? It's just some underwater gallery? Kind of what it looks like. That's all I could see from that. Well, maybe we can take out this next Falmer. You know what? We should investigate this side passage here. There are 3 passages. Well, I call it the main one we were on. That little side passage we just investigated. Might as well take a look here, too. A chest. Hope we don't run out of air in our lungs. A torch. I'll take that. Call to arms. Okay. All right. I think that was it. Here? Yep. Let's go back. I didn't see anything in that other little gallery. There may have been something there, but I missed it, and she is not going to go back. She's got enough of a huge job ahead of her. Killing these Falmer. Should I go back to that little adventurers camp and sleep? No, it won't let me do that. There's too much stuff around. She just has a habit of always retracing her steps Because given the type of person she is, an assassin, having somebody follow her and sneaking up behind her is something she wants to make sure doesn't happen. That is a Falmer right there. He's kind of hard to see. Let's get that bow out. Or is that the one I killed? No, he's standing, isn't he? Oh yeah, he's standing. And there's one right there. He's even closer. We gotta get him. Let's back up a little bit. We want to get a long, clear shot. Have a good sight line on him. That's about as far back as we can go. All right. Let's see. Frostbite venom? Sure. Why not? Oh, the weapon is currently poisoned. Okay. Oh, I missed him with that one. Shit. Okay, killed him. Alright, there we go. What do we want to hit him with? Lingering damage, health. Let's just do let's do a frostbite venom. Let's do a damage health. I don't want to waste a bunch of poisons on him. Holy crap. I'm going to do a two-handed after all. Sheesh. These things are tougher than they look. And they already look pretty damn tough. Search a Falmer. I'll cut your ears off. Nevox knows enough about poisons to know a Falmer ear will give you poison. Okay. Did I get the poison off this one, or was I interrupted in that? I guess I got it. Okay. All right then. So these first three Falmer. Keep forgetting. She's too shook up. It's like, where did this Falmer come from? Take my arrow. He took my arrow. Falmer arrows. I don't know that. I'm just going to take them in case she runs out. Falmer supple bow. She does collect bows. The more she learns, collects things like that, she can hopefully learn something from them. Oh, wow. All right. Well, that definitely looks like the place we are going. Thank you for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time when Nevox tries to clear out this Falmer cave, which really looks like that's going to be a lot easier said than done. Goodbye.